What to do if Social Security overpays me?
Animated icons, text, and characters act out what the narrator describes.
If you receive disability benefits from the Social Security Administration, SSA, you might get a notice of overpayment to let you know that you received too much money. This can happen for several different reasons, and a notice of overpayment doesn't always mean you've done anything wrong, so don't panic. It's very important not to ignore it. Read it carefully and know your rights. First, you have the right to receive a notice of the overpayment that explains what caused it, the amount, and what your options are. One option is to ask the SSA to reconsider the decision if you believe it's not correct. This is called a request for reconsideration. You have a maximum of 60 days to file this type of request, but it's best to file as soon as possible. You also have the option to ask for a waiver if you believe the overpayment was not your fault, you can't afford to pay it, or it would be unfair to repay it. You can ask for a waiver anytime after receiving a notice of overpayment. You also have the option to ask for a waiver at the same time as your request for reconsideration, or if your request for reconsideration is denied. If you do have to repay, you don't have to pay the whole amount at one time. You can work with your local Social Security office on a plan to make monthly payments you can afford. There are some things you can do to help avoid or lower the amount of overpayments. Make sure you're keeping the SSA updated on your employment status and income. You can do this by reporting income monthly. Options for reporting may include phone, website, mobile app, or in person. You can also avoid overpayments by reporting any changes to your living situation and marital status to the SSA. But overpayments can still happen. It's important to know that when you get a notice of overpayment from the SSA, you don't need to panic. Just make sure to know what your options are and take action right away to get it taken care of.
For more information, contact Disability Rights Oregon at droregon.org.
This resource is funded through a Social Security grant agreement. Although Social Security reviewed this resource for accuracy, it does not constitute an official Social Security communication. Disability Rights Oregon published this resource at U.S. taxpayer expense.